Okay, so now we're going to look at if you know the net force, like you already calculated it, and you're missing another force from your free body diagram, how do you use the net force to do that? So it kind of works the same way as when you're looking for the net force. Look at the up and down arrows, make sure they're good to go. They cancel each other, that's fine. But now I have 200 newtons to the left and some number of newtons to the right that I don't know. But I know that the net force is 120 newtons to the right. So that means that when my two arrows, left and right arrows, cancel each other, there has to be 120 newtons left to the right. So that means that my F push has to be 120 newtons bigger than FK, because otherwise I won't have that 120 newtons left. So I'm going to add the 200 and the 120 newtons, and I figure out that my F push is 320 newtons. Okay, now the other case, let's suppose my F push was 300. And if I don't know my FK, we'll work backwards and figure that out. Let's change the net force too, why not? So 90 newtons. Okay. So here it's saying that my net force is 90 newtons to the right. So that means again I have to have 90 newtons left to the right, left over to the right. And I know my F push is 300 newtons, but I don't know FK. So when I have FK and F push cancel each other, there's going to be 90 left over on the right hand side. So that means that FK has to be 90 newtons smaller than F push, so I'm going to have to subtract. So do 300 newtons, minus that 90 newtons of my net force, and I get FK has to be 210 newtons. Okay, so it's really just addition and subtraction when you're figuring out F push or FK from your net force.